Is he allowed to play?
The truth about Ryan Reynolds. He's funny, charismatic, and always seems to be on top of the world. Ryan Reynolds isn't just a comic book star. He's a brand, an empire, every marketer's dream. But behind the Hollywood glamour, witty Twitter posts, and billion-dollar deals lies a far more complex individual. A man who endured painful divorces, built himself from the ground up in the ruthless film industry, and risked millions for a football club in a small Welsh town. This isn't just a story of fame, it's a story of loss, triumph, and the real life of Ryan Reynolds off-screen. Childhood and early career. Born in October 1976 in Vancouver, British Columbia, Ryan was the youngest of 4 brothers in an Irish Catholic family. His father was a police officer, his mother worked in retail. At age 13, he fell in love with acting, not just as a hobby, but as a way to escape the shadows. His early roles were modest, children's shows and Canadian TV series, but they taught him discipline. His big break came in 2002 with Van Wilder. That film sparked the beginning of his true Hollywood climb, the road to success and failure. Audiences embraced him as the charming romantic lead. Reynolds became the embodiment of screen charisma, but his journey wasn't always smooth. Green Lantern was one of the biggest failures of his career. Critics tore the film apart. The box office returns were disastrous. Yet this defeat became a turning point. Ryan stepped back, reflected, and returned as Deadpool.
Break with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I'll break who you sending me.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Deadpool grossed over $780 million. Humor, self-awareness, brutality, the perfect mix. He didn't just save his career, he reinvented himself. Entrepreneur and investor Reynolds never limited himself to acting. He built a business empire. His stake in Aviation Gin led to a $600+ million acquisition by Diageo. His profit? Tens of millions. Success struck again with Mint Mobile. In 2023, T-Mobile bought the company for $1.35 billion. Reynolds' share, over $300 million. His formula? Creativity plus control plus humor. Love life and Hollywood scandals. In the 2000s, his heart belonged to Alanis Morissette. They were engaged but eventually split. Next came a marriage to Scarlett Johansson. The Hollywood dream didn't survive the pace. They divorced in 2010. She admitted, "I just stare at the wall for hours before falling asleep." It's hard to find happiness when your life is red carpets and film sets. True love and family. True happiness came unexpectedly on the set of Green Lantern. That's where he met Blake Lively. They married in 2012. 4 children, a house filled with laughter and honesty. Yes, their wedding was on a plantation, and they publicly apologized. They're not perfect, but they're real, and that's what wins over millions. An unexpected passion. In 2021, Reynolds and Rob McElhenney bought Wrexham AFC, a small town in Wales, a lower division team. But to them, it was more than sport. It was a story of hope. They invested over £20 million, and the club responded. 2 back-to-back promotions, now in the championship, 1 step away from the Premier League. For Ryan, this isn't just business, it's community, it's real life. Reynolds today. In 2024 alone, he earned a record-breaking £79 million. But at the top, he remains grounded. A father, a husband, a friend, a football club owner, and perhaps one of Hollywood's most authentic stars. Ryan Reynolds, a star unafraid of failure. And that's exactly why he shines even brighter.
Now that is as refreshing as fatherhood. Well, something I call the vasectomy for no reason at all. Happy Father's Day, everyone.